Hey, what's up, guys? Just figured I'd play some 2K25 My Rise on stream real quick. But first, I'm gonna start off playing it real quick. Let's go into it. Rise.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
They compete in the women's division. They compete in the men's division. I'm gonna go. They compete in the men's
This
division.
individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Sorry about that. I had a quick phone call. After a coin toss between GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in the next week's WWE draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. I've seen all the rumors, and it's definitely Hey, what's up? How you doing? I go one at a time just to make sure I get the stats. all looking pretty decently. Alright.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we could finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Then we got Adam Pearce. That's what
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation. Just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing.
Alright, let's go into this match and see who I'm fighting.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making
And
his way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 266 pounds, King Youngblood Rodriguez.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
That draft might be a week away, but this match starts now.
Alright, got Montez Ford. Alright, let's see what Montez Ford is going to do up in here. Let's see the entrance for Montez Ford. See how they did for it. Let's see how they did Montez Ford's entrance.
Here comes Tez.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
They did good. They did good. Don't get me wrong. But I haven't seen the Street Profits use the red cups in a while. So I haven't seen Montez Ford use the red cup in a while. So I feel like this walkout is a little outdated, in my opinion. Because I'm not saying they don't use it, but lately they haven't been. So it's starting to seem outdated for them.
turning his swag on. Montez Ford is ready to impress.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic message.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Power slam! An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ooh, gut wrench.
Into a power bomb. Wow.
These are
Gut
big
wrench
power
powerbomb.
moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril.
Deadlift powerbomb.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
To the sky. Got out of the way.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Big splash.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
He's going up.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Returns to the ring. Beating the count.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh,
Stop.
bend the arm backward again. And stomp.
God.
Target that arm.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Could be getting into a
Target
dire
them
situation
limbs.
soon.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, what a kick.
Target that leg some more.
Extremely painful hold there. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Applying a rigorous stretch. Oh, what a kick. Heel hook.
Come on.
Look at this.
We trying
Oh,
to
that's
do
so
some major damage.
It's hard to watch, too. Ooh. Straight off the top rope and just dropping the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again.
And the follow-away slam. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez.
Come on, target that knee, that leg some more. Do some more damage to that leg. To the leg.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He went into the pin.
Shoulder up before the count started.
What a kick out. punch.
Oh, he flips that around.
And he is directed into the corner. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Right to the gut. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked him.
My, oh, my. What elevation.
Punch connects.
Punch.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
One more. Just for good measure.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No! That'll break his arm. Vicious. It's going to be agonizing for the arm. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Stopping straight down on the arm.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
And a lift up power bomb. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Devastating kick.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, God. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Discus punch.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Perilous position for him to be in here. Uh-oh, things are getting dicey now.
Back superplex.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Dominating cross-body.
Springboard. Venus splash.
You gotta be kidding me. And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault.
springboard tornado splash. Will Ford recover? Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Sent to the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. From the top rope.
Super South of Heaven.
Slam. I don't think there's
That was
any
a
coming
Super
back from
South of Heaven. I did another one.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Let's go.
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top.
Superplex.
Suplex. Wow. Turning this into the final cut.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
And going for the pin. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, King Youngblood Rodriguez.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1 and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Kathy Kelly, this is what she got to say. This is what she has
I
to
know there's a
say.
lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Triple H.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Hey,
that.
boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Continue story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE draft. It's a good one.
Yeah, man, you're funny.
Splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruin in a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Triple H. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety serious. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled. No. So stay positive and focus on what's next.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual. We have a good relationship. So I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though. I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on. I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is. Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against the local.
That attack came out of nowhere.
George.
You okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
You're the best. Thanks.
Can't wait.
And we got douchebag Punk. I don't care what anybody says. I can't stand CM Punk.
Not how I imagined.
I wish he would have never came back.
We've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Don't miss hashtag WWE Raw next week when the first overall WWE draft pick, King Remy, is in action. Douchebag Punk, douchebag Punk.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
Who the heck is this?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What?
Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
Oh no, this is who the GM got? Did someone just play a pick the worst wrestler possible card?
Oh, come on, Corey. I think this competitor has potential.
Oh God. They set this man up to get decimated.
The draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent.
I'm gonna go skip my interest because they didn't set homeboy up to get brutalized. Oh, here we go.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron.
I'm out to beat the bricks off this boy.
Superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Inverted Scoop slam. Ooh. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Dueling reversals.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Oh, damn it.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but,
well, that changed.
Ooh, what a punch.
Pick your ass up, pick your ass up. Get up, get up.
He's in complete command here.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Cutter.
Boom, what a punch. Placed him in the corner here.
Splash into the scoop swing.
Able to make a timely escape.
And would you look at this?
Able to avoid heavy contact.
Big forearm.
Return fire on Adrian. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Down in a hurry. Cross body.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker.
What a display of strength here. And now thrown back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Here we go. Face first.
Buck looks knocked out.
Springboard. Tornado splash.
He's got this one in the bag now. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has a...
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
Damn, a Mafia wannabe. Woo! I meant what I said. Talent safety is top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. The management will deal with him accordingly. This all will be over. Okay, you say so. But I don't believe it.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it. I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think...
I think so too. Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
I know I will.
It's official next week on Raw. Can you remember check on Tony D'Angelo? Yeah. If my screen went black, guys, sorry, blank. So if my screen went blank, completely dark, and just went black, sorry about that, guys. Lately, every now and then, my TV has been randomly doing that. Even though it's not turning off, it's just randomly doing that. Sometimes. It doesn't do it all the time, it just does it sometimes.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
Tony wannabe Mafia D'Angelo.
Show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D about to get his ass beat.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the number
Get up, get up.
the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Wait for it. Alabama slam. Just another insane display of power.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Already he's taken on some damage.
From the apron, through the air, and connects.
Hoist it up high here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, my goodness.
Taken down by the neck.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Oh, my gosh. Runs him to the post.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Springboard! Lariat! And he's going to the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Springboard. Now breathtaking double jump tornado. That could be curtains for Tony. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
And a drop.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Discus punch.
This match is getting the better of him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Power slam.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. From the apron. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, my gosh.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh. No!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Dodges away. Elbow on the spot.
Shoulders down. This could be it. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a one count? It's stunning. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F10 face buster. He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Charging up the arm, and there's the clothesline. And his core remains the focus here. Every blow taking more of his breath away. Springboard! Tornado splash! There's no way you recover from that.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board,
Sorry about that. Answer a phone call and then I had to answer a message. My bad.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
No. Right.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pierce and all this are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, how so?
We're going to
I just feel like you know I'm sorry.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase. Next level. Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
2, 3.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
3.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay. two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
There's the tag.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back a shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
That's a good tag. Tag.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
There's the tag.
Call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
Tag is good.
Look, it's the dynamic duo of disappointment. You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
One, two, it's over.
Alright guys, after
We weren't
this
ready for
cutscene,
that
I'm gonna
match,
end the
Troy,
stream
and
for a
I
while. I'm gonna end the
promise the
stream.
outcome
I'll
will be
stream again
different with
later.
more
Come
time
on.
to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I'll stream again later on today, probably.